when I went to Shoreditch with the man there, we were playing table tennis. Man's had dreads in the car. And he's in the car, and he's literally. He wanted to go gym earlier, innit? So we went to go play table tennis at 12, innit?
Okay.
He said he wanted to go gym earlier, and I was telling him to be ready for a certain time, innit? He's now realised when he's got in the car, like, he's arguing with me, like, oh, like, you were an hour late. I said, what are you talking about, bro? It's 12, He's like, no, it's 1. I said, wait, are you telling me you just realised the clock has gone forward, bro? I was like, so when were you gonna realise that if I didn't say?
How did he realise though?
How did he argument? He's realised at this argument, bro.
Not realise. What made him? Everything like changes automatically.
For 2 days, how have you not realised that the clocks have changed?
Maybe he was.
No, but how did you know?
You know, on your phone, maybe manual.
Yeah.
You know, it's manual. Your
Whose phone is manual, bro?
Everyone's phone's automatic.
You never know.
Automatic. If you got an iPhone that's manual, you're living backwards.
Yeah. But it must be.
So how did you know?
To be fair, I'd heard about it was gonna happen before, but I saw it when I was driving because I was meant to see my friend in it, and the clock just something wasn't adding up, and then now like man's now realised it like during the night, innit?
You was meant to see your friend.
Yeah, my brethren.
She knows what she's doing.
What's wrong with you, fam?
At what time do the clocks change again?
1.
I feel like 1.
1 to
It's my brother's birthday.
Okay.
I missed the birthday.
Yeah, I missed the 12 o'clock, so. Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
These sweets, bro. These sweets are terrible, man.
Could barely eat it.
Sorry, Shirley, I forgot your drink now. My bad.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's okay, I actually bought Ben on.
She bought herself, she's a boss.
Real nigga.
She independent.
Hey, Ben, man. You look so great today.
Ben's on DT, boy.
I'm on DT.
You guys feel like
Detention.
Independence really a flex?
The what?
Independence.
Yeah.
Independence Day?
Yeah. No, just be independent.
Oh.
What? She didn't even say anything like it.
Independence, bro. Like, what else could independence be?
You jumped the gun still.
Fair.
This gonna be a blast.
Is it a flex?
Independence, like a woman being independent, is it a flex? Yeah, it is, of course it is.
It's a flex who?
A woman, innit? Why is it a flex? Are you trying to say that most women are independent?
No, I'm just saying that.
Sis.
What are you looking at, bro?
Where you move from this place?
Stupid dad.
You know
Do you think independence is a flex?
No,
Did she
not
answer?
really.
Did she answer?
She was let her think.
Like, we all say like, oh, I remember the times when you had no responsibilities. So then like when it's independence and it's all on you, it's like
Isn't that what women want though? Right? Sis?
For us.
I'm not talking about women, I'm talking about everyone.
What is wait, are you? Okay. Well then I think independence everyone needs independence to an extent.
But is it a flex?
Yeah. So
Is it a flex? I think it is a flex. I think it is a flex.
Why do you think it's a flex?
Because it's like, cool, I can handle my own things without relying on anyone. That's what independence means to me.
A flex?
I think-
is it a flex on that something that you can flex to other
That to
people?
be like, yeah, I'm independent.
It depends what your independence has got you.
Myself. I think that's what. Yeah, I think it is something you can flex on other people. If other,
It depends.
I think that is.
I
I
don't
think
think
it
so.
should just be
Not like-
normalized. Like
Yeah.
it's nothing to
Yeah.
pick up
Yeah.
that much.
It's
Like you
nothing
should
to be like-
be independent.
You should be independent.
If
I hear
you're
it.
not, you should look more into that than if you are
What
independent.
does not being independent like mean?
It means relying on
Right,
people.
yeah.
Like you can't do certain things without help. Like I don't know, maybe going out. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, so it's not flex then. By this definition, I don't think it's a flex.
you don't think it's a flex because it's so like everyone's independent. You think everyone's
do man them ever say I'm an independent man?
No, they don't. But like, do you know
Why
what
don't
it is?
they? Why don't
Do you know what it is? Let me give you an example.
Let's delve into the differences. A man
Because they don't need to. It's more explicit that whichever one that's not like bait in your face. Yeah. Let's say someone bought a house and they live by themselves.
That's
they
the
did
flex.
that. That's the flex. But that's independence though.
Not really. It's an investment.
Bro, let's not get into the niggas. It's independence though.
It's hard work,
Because you
discipline.
like
I feel like all those things can be a flex, but independence is like
No, but like being able to stand on your own 2 feet, like, cool. Let's say a kid, not even a kid. Let's say someone left their parents' house at 20, and they're living alone. They're not struggling, bro. They're independent.
But
that's a flex,
Begs,
bro.
You know what it is? When someone does that, let's say a young person, obviously does that, they move out, they're doing well for themselves. You don't really see that as raw. It's not a flex because it's independence. I feel like it's more of a flex because, like, let's say they're getting to the bag or something.
So what's the difference?
That's what the flex
what's the difference between a man who lives alone and a man who lives at his parents' house? Someone can afford to do that. Someone's more independent than the other, bro.
But it's
people
different things.
move out and are not in a better position than someone staying at home. That's what's that?
Look how they done me. Anyway, independence. What I was gonna say is living by yourself, cool. In terms of independence, the only thing that's like the flex, like you said, is getting the gaff and that, innit? But the independent things that come with it, it's not a flex, bro. Like having to keep up with bills, that's not a flex, bro.
Everyone should get to that point regardless.
But being able to, you don't think that's something worth like, bro? Like wait. Do you know what it is?
It should be more normalized. That's what I'm saying. It's like
I guess it's not something that you can like brag about, innit? But like, I just think it's a big deal.
It's something to be proud of.
But if you can use the word flex,
to be proud of.
That's bragging, no?
Okay, boy.
I think it's definitely something to be proud of.
You can't go around calling yourself an independent man.
Nah.
There's a lot of things we don't. You're supposed to be. There's a lot of things we don't say though, man. Man don't call themselves alpha males, but they try to act like they are an alpha. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No, but we call a woman an independent woman. Why is that?
Women like that title though.
I think it's because they weren't always seen as
independent.
That's the reason, I think.
Okay, cool.
So then it might be more of a flex, maybe like
for a woman
still, I believe,
to be independent. I feel like some women feel like
because obviously it is the culture is also looked at a lot as like you can look at it as I'm married to a guy. You know, he's a man's the provider. He's supposed to be independent. You're supposed to be independent. That's why it's not flex for a guy.
Yeah.
Whereas a woman that she's a successful business owner, like independent, that's looked at as more of a achievement than a guy doing it because of like you have the stereotypes, there's things put in place that people believe. Yeah, like a woman ain't gonna do a certain thing. I was even actually arguing with my friend about something. It's gonna sound mad, to be fair, but it's like
I feel like people save more now.
Probably because it was cash and it was easier.
I think it's harder to save more now.
Yeah,
is it?
It's really expensive. Like life is really expensive in the UK.
I don't feel like it must be very.
But I think back then it's harder now. But the mindset that you had back then made it harder for you to save. Not your environment. It's just your mindset. I believe.
The mindset.
So back then, I feel like it's harder to save because of the mindsets that we have. Do you get it? Now things are more expensive, but back then we didn't have the expense, but it was just the mindset that was making people spend cash. That's what I believe when we were younger.
Back then?
Yeah, like maybe like...
I'm saying back then they saved more though.
Yeah, I'm saying they didn't. I'm saying they save more now because of the mindset.
What's the difference in mindset?
Because when we were growing up, by the time we hit like college times, everyone's thinking about
ourselves directly.
Just in general.
We only grew up saving in one era, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
okay.
Bro, because was 15 in the 80s. I don't know what life was like, but people had money to like buy houses. I know the housing prices have gone up, but the average person still isn't saving 30 grand at a time.
And you think back then they were? Yeah,
like marriages together, couples, I feel like a lot of people were able to save and put money together like for deposits of certain things that were very important. They might have been broke after, but they were still able to save a certain lump at a time. Like even to contribute to like a wedding. Like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Less expenses.
Yeah, less expenses to be fair.
Who's that for?
This is for you.
But it's...
I asked if you want a drink, you said yes.
Yeah, well you didn't say that drink.
What would you like?
Let me get that one
No,
then.
we're good.
Okay.
Let me get that one, sure.
Yeah.
If you don't want it. The one you just bought.
No, let's pour some. Yeah, that's a lot.
I might get nothing out. For real.
Oh, terrible boss.
Nigga trying to get me drunk.
Take you home.
Whoa. No, wait.
Why did you say wall to what he said? Like what you said wasn't worse.
I tried to get my way out.
Whoa. Why do you say that for?
What made you go with that verse?
That's too bad. That's
You
thinking.
literally started it.
crazy. Funny you, fam. You're funny.
What did he say? You make my laugh.
That was MB that said
bro.
I think I said you're bare funny.
No, you're bare funny.
Well, what?
No.
Are you bare?
Let's say you're out with your girls, yeah, and obviously mixed gender group, and then one of your friends just looks at you. Shirley, you're bare funny, you know. No context. I like she's violating.
You're asking why?
What did I do?
And she's going, nothing.
No, I think you said.
Hey, that was hard, man.
Let's start.
You banged it.
Bro, man called me funny in front of the.
Calm down, bro. Come on, man.
How would you take that?
I'll be scratching my head for time.
Yeah,
It's confusing.
I don't know.
Someone pass it around.
I have to take you to the sides.
Ask
Well, take it to the side.
I have to take you to the sides.
I tried to ask him. He said, you were just being funny."
You were, bro. No, you actually were.
That's what he did.
Do you know what you asked, bro?
No, I don't want to hear that.
I don't know.
He said, "Who done your hair?"
Is that funny? That's not that funny.
What the?
Why did you ask though?
What the fuck?
You didn't hairstylist.
No.
He didn't care.
He didn't care though.
Yeah, I didn't
You
get
could
it.
have explained it.
And he wouldn't have known.
I feel like it was moving on, you
It
know.
was just convo. It was convo.
Combo, innit?
Fair enough.
But on what you said, yeah, you know how he said you asked the girl where did she get her hair done?
Yeah.
I feel like we're talking about this in the salon.
Yeah.
I feel like there's certain things that there's a certain way that men approach women sometimes that don't make sense. Like, who's teaching you lot the game?
Oh.
Like, do you lot help each other and like teach each other wrong
No.
things? You don't think so?
No, it's just like you pick up on things like.
Tell each other wrong.
There's definitely influence
I feel
out
like
there.
Certain influence, but not crazy, not strong influence.
Yeah. No, but it's
We're not
dependent on the person, case by case, man.
So what you're saying is like girls think guys know too much.
No, I think they don't know enough. I think that they're misleading each other.
Oh.
So it's like the older ones are teaching you the
Shout out
way,
to the first
and you're
half.
going
Yeah.
straight. You think you're going straight, you're flying.
Like, give an example. Like,
flying
why have
sideways.
you come to such a strong statement? Like,
Like, someone told me that their dad said you need to have at least 7 women at a time.
That's crazy.
yeah, that's a bit different though. That's
What
madness.
continent?
What
ethnicity is he?
Jamaican, Jamaican. Of course. That's
Yeah, but
different.
do you know what's funny about that? Some man will actually have that in their mind and
Yeah.
think, bro, man ain't got 7 on the roster.
Let's look
Something's
in.
wrong.
7 concubines.
That's crazy.
And that's his dad. Like, it's not like it's some, like he just picked it up. Yeah.
Has his dad got 7 women?
Probably, bro. I think so.
You'll lead by example, I guess.
Leroy.
Not Leroy. But yeah, man, I feel like the barbershop talk.
We don't even talk in the barber.
Man's got
I
uncles,
swear.
bro. Man's not in
Easy.
the barbershop talking. Bro.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? I don't know. Do you,
That's the brethren of the barber.
So how do you learn how to navigate the game?
How do you learn how to navigate?
Experience, bro.
We don't. That's why girls are dumb.
Experience.
Like, that's
yeah,
what.
that's-
Yeah.
I don't know. You must think you're talking
Product
to
of
Duke Dennis.
environment.
Shit, I'm still looking. Christopher Columbus.
I'm still on the bench.
I'll tell you when I find out.
no, right. What game are we talking about? Sorry, what game? When did it come out?
Guys, coach is right.
Alright, good.
No, coach is right. It's crazy.
No, I don't think. I don't know. Still,
You don't
No,
think?
it's definitely like a product of environment, isn't it? Like your experiences and stuff.
Yeah.
Is what
You
guys
try to replicate it and stuff.
Yeah, like just how you react in certain situations it kind of molds you, innit?
With that being said, yeah, what the example that Sis gave about like, dad said, sorry, is this alright? Yeah?
it's funny.
I don't know why Sis is funny, but Sis is funny.
Why
Still.
did you even say that? You must be like,
Bro, you know her name, bro.
You've been starting
No, but
recently. You did it since last
it's
step.
short. It's short term.
I get it though, sis.
It's
Like,
quick.
bro,
It's
like,
quick
bro.
to say. Like, see what bro said. What Sis said. Am I going to say Shirley every time?
Sorry.
Thank
I hear
you,
you still,
bro.
bro.
I do know your
Well,
name.
there's a church culture too.
Do you think? I'm a
Yeah.
church boy, man.
No, you say sister in the church. You don't say sis.
Ma,
My,
You
no, my
you
sis.
say sis.
Sis.
Yeah, you don't go
He
church.
don't do it. Don't save him.
Don't do that. Don't bang
You
you
don't go.
up.
No, bang, man, go to church, fam. I'll bang you up, fam.
I leave it.
We be at the masjid.
nah, he's great.
Cool.
Nah,
See how Pop said, "Oh, this is the amount of women you're supposed to have." Yeah. Do you feel like there's a pressure of like from the man them? Just like let's say a guy tells you his experience. Da 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 da. Do you feel like you have to sort of like match that just in your head? Honestly speaking.
Wait, say that again, bro.
Let's say you're speaking with a man them, yeah?
Yeah.
And the man them are sharing experiences.
Yeah.
Do you subconsciously think I need to sort of match that experience, or numbers, or do you get what I'm trying to say?
Do you know what it is though? I know the exact question you're asking, and I feel like it depends on the guy. But for myself, yeah, not anymore. But like there was a point. Yeah, I cannot say no.
Okay.
Like if there's a time, cool. Man was in a drought.
Yeah, and the man them are cleaning up.
I was thinking, yeah, man needs to get, but now it's like, nah.
What about you, JB?
I wouldn't say the same anymore.
No, like literally, like it is what it is, isn't it?
Bro said nothing. What do you mean?
He got emotion.
Yeah.
What's agreeing with SP is like, okay, cool. In that same scenario, like if a man am cleaning up and that, like, it is what it is. Like I don't know.
You don't care.
No,
basically.
not really. No.
I think there's a pressure on guys though. Like
I wouldn't say pressure, yeah. But I feel like, let's say for example, the man are having experiences that you've never had. You want to be part of it, bro. It's normal, even if it's not just in terms of
women.
It could be someone talking about
money.
Exactly, bro.
Money,
FOMO, bro.
Those are two different things, though, man. You can't bring them together, don't you think?
Women and money.
The women and the money.
But I said experiences, bro.
No.
Experiences is something.
It's the same.
I think when it's women and that, it's not that deep.
Why is it?
It's the same.
It's definitely deep,
because
bro.
a lot of men's desires, money, women. Yeah.
Okay.
Full stop.
Money
and experiences.
Money, women. Full stop.
Okay.
Yeah. So it definitely comes under somewhat of a similar umbrella. If we're talking about someone that's like, sleeping around.
Okay,
get around the pub. If he's going around, then like 100.
Yeah.
Okay. People think it makes sense still, and I get why the pressure's there. Not the pressure, sorry, but like I get why it is almost. It's not peer pressure, but it's subconscious.
It's subconscious.
It's not pressure. They're not trying to pressure you. No,
you know what it is? You know what peer pressure is all the time though. It can just be the influence, no. Like it don't have to be
subconscious thing.
Yeah,
influence.
You know, like back in the days, it's more like teasing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you ain't done this, ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
but now man are just saying they're like, da, da, da. But then no one's like putting it on you to do it as well, but you feel kind of left out, innit?
It's funny though.
Yeah.
Fear of missing out, I hear it still.
FOMO
still.
FOMO.
You don't think that happens for girls as well? You should answer for them.
What, FOMO?
Yeah.
So FOMO in the how we was talking about it though.
Like, sisters cleaning up with the guys, a lot of attention.
She get a lot of attention. She's bagging the guy she wants. Maybe she's having a good.
She's getting moved to a lot.
She's getting moved to a lot of attention, and they're like
trying to write guys. They're doing well for themselves. Like she's doing well for herself.
Yeah.
And in that period, you might not be.
You're pulling sixes, bro.
The guy that you're dealing with is jarring you. Every time you look at him, you're kissing your teeth.
Bare minimum.
It's like, come on.
Do girls get that same?
I love this. She speaks for all the women still.
Let's go.
I feel like girls are more secretive about it. Where I feel like men might have more like open conversations about like again the game. I feel like women won't really
discuss it like that.
Yeah.
In that friendship group though, you're telling me there's not a woman.
And
they must have
anything like we might even think the worst because I feel like women are quite dramatic for the most part, so they might think she's definitely. Yeah, she's giving it. She's just flinging it out. Like that's how.
Okay.
We're not thinking. She's got like a.
Status thing. It's like.
Have you thought like that? Have you ever thought like that about it?
I have.
Okay, first.
But that's because the people that I know that are like getting flown out and getting gifts, they are doing a bit of like.
Extracurricular activity.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Because I was going to say something else.
I thought it was just their aura.
You think it was just their aura?
I thought it was just their aura.
You trying to get blown out?
Bitch, you going Cornwall?
What did you see they doing? I got feel missing out.
Don't kill me.
Oh, that's funny still, but
Fairs.
Yeah, I hear it still, man.
Also, that like probably we try to step it up with the outfits, even if you can't afford it. I feel like that's when girls start doing a bit, trying to catch up because you're.
Some of them do that too, though.
Yeah,
what
similar.
Some of them do that too, innit? Like they will like do the same type of things, like stepping up on the outfit, even though they can't afford it too.
Yeah. Well, men do that too.
Yeah.
I would have said it's more men's thing because women's thing isn't even.
Yeah, I wouldn't even feel
pricey like that.
Yeah, I mean, real like.
Women just got bad.
She got you good.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
Honestly,
inside.
Do you use socials?
Not enough.
You got TikTok?
I do, but it got congested with a lot of like content.
Story times.
It was actually
story times.
What's your FYP? You know you make your own FYP. You're responsible for your FYP.
Story times.
There was a point where like it just became a lot of like Christian content. It was overwhelming. It was all these random prophets. And
Sis hates the Christians or something.
That's so mad.
People want that FYP.
That's crazy. On my TikTok, whenever I see a Christian thing, man skips it.
Yeah, but man, I feel so guilty when that happens. Man goes back and watches the whole thing.
I don't know what I've done.
Man will watch some and then won't watch
the others.
I don't know what I've done, but I keep seeing this same Muslim black man advertising something, bro. And just getting me like,
he's funny. He's like, I don't know what I did to deserve this.
Speaking about religion, I went to the post office the other day in the trenches.
Amen.
So right after Easter, Monday bank holiday, so I believe it was Tuesday, innit? Gone in, packed out. There's a line. So there's a long line. There's a woman that's in front of me, and this guy, he's Turkish, I believe. He comes into the shop. He has a beard. Comes in.
MashaAllah.
Literally, he comes in talking about, my mom's in surgery. I need to put some money in, and I need to do it as soon as possible. Is there a way I can go in front of you? I was like, yeah, go on, bro. So obviously he's gone in front of me, and then the woman in front of him.
Did you even care about his story? Or were you just gonna let him in front anyway?
Obviously I care about the story. If a man just comes in, let me go in front of you. I ain't gonna.
Okay, cool.
I feel like with man, if someone asked me to go in front of me and they're in a rush, I would be like, anyway.
Yeah, I would have. I was in a rush. I probably would have still. But yeah, cool. He's gone in front of me, and the woman. He's also asked the woman, and she's let him in front of her as well. This woman, describing her again, small woman, had like a scarf on her head, looked like Arabic, Turkish, not sure.
Arabic.
Long story short. Anyway, when he's gone in front of both of us, he's gone, thank you, Allah bless you. Thank you, Allah bless you. This woman's gone, no, Jesus.
Which woman? The scarf woman.
Just take your blessings, man.
She's gone, and then he looked at her. She's gone, no, Jesus, again. No, Allah. She said, no, Allah, no, Jesus. He's looked at me. I've gone like this. Shut up,
leave it, bro.
And I think she's turned around to look at me and see what I'm doing.
What side are you on?
I've gone straight on my phone. I'm not in
on it. I'm not on it.
On me.
Wait. So she was Arabic though.
Yeah,
but she was Christian, yeah? Oh, she threw me off.
She looks like that. I don't know where she actually is from.
She said, no, Jesus. Okay, first.
Bro, she said, no, Jesus. No, Allah.
Alright, cool. What's your thoughts on that though? Do you feel like that she needed to be
there
that?
There were two sides of my thoughts on it. My first thoughts were the woman is mad, doesn't need to do that. Yeah. Crazy, blah, blah, blah. Then my second thought, when my brethren brought it up to me, was obviously at the end of the day.
You gotta take a stand sometimes.
Listen, this is where it is. Theoretically, man's in a Western Christian country. You actually should I don't know if you should really.
No, so here's why I don't agree with that.
Allah is God in Arabic.
Yes, and
Arabic, bro.
Yeah, no, but Christians do this thing of God bless you, bro. Like they do that all the time, regardless of whether they think the person is Christian or Muslim. They're not taking regard for that. So if I can express my own religious beliefs, you should be able to as well.
You should think about it. It's more so the good intention, bro. Bro's blessing you, bro.
Facts.
No matter how he's blessing you, he's blessing you at the end of the day, bro.
Do you know? I'm not defending in the side of man would never do that.
Yeah. Just devil's advocate, basically. Christian, God, someone's advocate.
God's advocate. I'm just giving the alternative opinion that someone can say
it's not on, is it?
No, not at all. It's like, what was the point of her doing that? Okay, but what's their intention though? They're trying to wish good on you.
I am just being Christian's advocate. That's what I'm doing. Because I know for a fact. There's no way someone's doing that.
She needs to go repent.
She was too funny.
And that's not loving, innit?
No,
Jesus. Very aggressive.
I was like, what the
very fuck? Aggressive.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first time.
And she looked at
he looked at him. He didn't say anything. She said, "No, Allah, Jesus." I said, "Why are you fighting him?"
I don't know, man. Some Christians feel like they need to be
religious wars,
so overtly Christian and take a stand in everything. I don't know, man. It makes you feel good, but I don't know.
I feel like the world is really messed up though these days, so I hear their stance sometimes, but it's about how you go about it.
They're tired of it. They've seen too much going on.
No, Jesus.
What? In my country? In the Christian?
Don't say that.
I said, no, Allah.
I forget that England's a Christian country. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not very Christian though, isn't it?
It's
Catholic. It's just the state.
The history, innit? The history of the country
is it Catholic? Isn't it that other one?
Church of England. Protestant.
It's
Protestant.
No, it's Catholic.
It's not Catholic.
The Church of England is Catholic, bro.
It's not Catholic.
Protestants are form of Catholic. No, they're not.
No. The Church of England isn't Catholic.
It's not Catholic. It's not. Oh, it's his own thing, innit?
Yeah, it's for Protestant.
Protestant.
Because I saw they done that so they can divorce.
Yeah,
Henry VIII
made the church.
Yeah.
Oh, so Protestants can divorce.
So you can divorce.
I mean, the Bible always said you could divorce.
But under
in the first place.
I'm saying, did it? Go read the Bible.
What do y'all think of divorce?
Well, get it done if you need to get it done, man. But it's long.
Yeah, it's long, innit?
I'm not even in that position. I'm not saying it's long, bro. But yeah,
it is long because it costs money, innit?
Yeah, it costs.
Is that the main thing?
It costs money.
Think about the emotional side.
Yeah, that's long. That's my partner.
You pick someone that you thought you'd be with forever, and now it's not working.
That's long.
To be fair, yeah, you'd already broken up before you started thinking about divorce.
Maybe not. Maybe maybe not. Maybe in your head, but like not realistically.
It's different. Like once it actually happens, it's not just like a girlfriend or something, bro. Like it's like your wife. That's long.
So would you not have a prenup if you had loads of money?
Even if I'm broke,
yeah.
Even if I'm broke, fuck.
I would definitely have a prenup still if I was like someone.
It's a good idea.
What if she wanted the prenup and she had more money?
That's fine.
It's fine still. I know why she wants it and I know why she shouldn't, but let's just not go into that. It's something that I'm willing to hear still.
Talking about like things that you should do and not do marriages, it's official stuff. Cool. I've got a scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're dating someone. It's long term. You guys have been dating for a long time, and then she tells you she's pregnant, but something in you just feels like it's not you. When is it the right time to ask for a DNA test, or when is it the right time to bring it up?
You said you lot have been together for a long time.
Are you gonna be there when she's pushing out the kid?
What? Are you allowed to have a DNA test when you're pregnant?
I don't know.
The
baby has to be born, innit?
Yeah, I think so.
And what do we know?
Let's assume the baby has to be born.
Trust me, bro.
Is it mad to ask for a DNA test? And would you take offense to it?
Yeah, I'll be offended.
But it's not like a breakup thing, is it?
Could be no.
We can get over it.
It's not one moving forward in strength. It's not far from breakup, but yeah, I feel like it just has to be an honest conversation. You'd have to have serious grounds though.
I just don't feel like this suits man.
I feel like the grounds. I don't even think you should have serious grounds. I think if you want to get it, just get it.
Mad,
then we're breaking up. There's no way you're just gonna throw that in there.
You know what it is? Asking for a DNA test is saying that you've cheated on me. It's an accusation.
It is. I hear it. It is an accusation.
Yeah.
But I just feel like,
what proof do you have to think that?
Thank
That's crazy, man. You can't just.
You can't just ask for a DNA test.
I just want to know, bro.
Let me just get
I just want to know. DNA tests are probably fun, man. Take my hair
It's
out.
kind of annoying me. They need to just do them.
Yeah, man, make it mandatory, bro.
They shouldn't be asked for.
Facts. It needs to be done still.
Why are they in the hospital? Are they not like? Why are they not doing them?
Expensive.
That would save a lot.
The ask is dividing the black community.
No, why is it just us? Why is it just us?
Because we're the ones arguing about it.
Yeah, facts.
I've been seeing the talks about the DNA testing, and it's always black people anyway.
Okay.
It's the baby mom culture, bro. Baby dad culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? If man were
crazy
married,
out there.
if you're in like more of a more
stable, you wouldn't. Yeah, but you know what? It's mad though.
He just said that they would be in a committed, like long-term
relationship.
But we married in a relationship.
In this scenario, it was just a long-term relationship, not married yet.
If I'm in a long-term relationship and I trust her, I wouldn't even ask for it, bro.
Does this sound bad? Yeah. Alright, cool. Before you're the father. You're the father.
Yeah.
Once you sign the birth certificate, innit?
Yeah.
What if I said, before I sign it, let's just do a DNA test? Doesn't make any better. Doesn't make any better. You're not giving birth, bro.
You can't just throw it out there. You need to proof. Yeah, you need to have something. This is a really stressful time. You can't just come with
to find out if this kid is mine.
But why are you assuming it's not?
Why do you have doubts?
Why are you assuming this baby's not yours?
Yeah, like
I don't know my network.
Why are you assuming
No, fact. That's the best excuse. The doctor said I wasn't meant to have kids. Can I check?
I don't know my shit work.
That's the best excuse.
I forgot to tell you.
It's either a miracle or you just like you moving mad.
Are you sure? I won't be angry.
If you think that's gonna go down smoothly, you asking her that.
Long-term relationship.
And then you even ask her, does that mean breakup? She's kicking you out of the hospital.
Or a relationship for a year.
Sure.
What about relationship for a year?
A year is not long enough.
Yeah, you can ask still.
You can ask.
A year's not long enough.
You can ask still.
Well, it's a year and then the baby comes at the
I wouldn't even mind asking.
2 months
In a year, I wouldn't even mind asking.
Are you sure? Because
I don't even care. Even if you feel bad about it.
3 years.
And no hiccups. I ain't seen you text no other guys.
No hiccups. That's important.
Okay, but hiccup, is that enough reason for him to be asking?
To bring up the yes.
What's hiccup? She didn't cheat necessarily.
But she texts my man.
Yeah.
No,
you just have no proof.
Texting my man
but she's texting someone.
Texting my man means she cheated, bro. What?
You agree with this?
I don't know what he means by texting, but when you say texting, I'm hearing.
My man. Cheating, bro. How do you even know about it? Why is he my man?
Yeah, why do you know?
He's been there before.
That one's bookie still. If it's a thing where hiccup, it needs to be a thing where like arguments, like, and you don't know what she had been doing in the time.
No, what do you mean arguments?
You've argued, you've had like breaks in your relationship, and
breaks in relationship.
Breaks in relationship.
But arguments, just arguments, nah.
Breaks in
relationship. Do you think we'll go down smoother? Like, do you think you sleep better if you have that conversation? You get the DNA test, like you tell her that I feel like I don't really know, but I just have a feeling. Or just do it secretly.
Secretly is even worse, man.
No, it's not worse,
bro. Man, can I shout to the doctor?
Nah. I think you need Mumsy's permission for the DNA test.
I don't even think so, you know.
Bribe him, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't think you need Mumsy's permission.
Bribe him, whatever the cost is.
This is London. In Lagos, they'll do that for you, bro.
I've got a question, guys. So,
oh no.
You have been with this person for 3 years. You lot are not married though. So they like something's happened and they are like, what's the word when you're like you're like attached to a crime but you're not the person that committed it?
Accomplice.
Yeah. Oh, so no. they can face 10 years jail time, or you could do it for them for 1 year.
For my partner.
How
long have we been together for?
3 years.
No. Wait. It depends. No, you know what? If I love her, yeah, bro.
Probably.
Yeah.
JB, think about it. 3 yees, bro.
3 years, my fitness journey.
Why should an accomplice though? Bro, she's driving the car for my man.
Nah, she's not driving for my man.
Why should an accomplice? Is it a my crime? Well, whose crime?
It's her brethren's crime.
What brethren?
Female brethren.
Is the workplace.
What could her female brethren be doing?
She's on bootings.
Yeah. Female brethren on bootings still.
Licking gross.
Yeah, she needs to go. Still.
No, that's bad.
She's gonna get caught up again anyway. She's gonna get caught up for a case while you're doing the 1 year.
It's not this one, but
man, come out. She's inside.
I knew you end up here,
Okay, but
I remember seeing a story. Someone's done a crime, and he just asked his brethren to pick him up. His brethren was finishing work, and asked his brethren to pick him up.
Yeah.
Brethren came and didn't know what he'd done. Just came and picked him up at this location.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a murder or something like that. And obviously Broski's now seen in the court's eyes as the getaway driver. Yeah. Now Broski's going to jail, but he just came from work and picked up his brethren, innit? Yeah. He didn't know nonetheless. So if you put that in your girl situation,
I'm telling her to fucking snitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fucking man.
Yeah, but I'm sure my man.
If man
in the real life situation, they both got a 40.
If a youth calls man,
he snitch?
and tells man nothing.
He didn't snitch.
And now I'm facing life.
He did the wrong thing.
I'm not wrong.
Are you mad?
If a youth
man, they caught you anyway, big bro.
Tell man nothing.
A
man's facing life. Man is snitching still.
Yeah.
You actually snitched on me.
Yeah.
What are you fucking mad? You didn't even tell me. You didn't even give me a choice. You're telling me you called me. You're in the car. Man's driving. Man don't know nothing. Man's in the thing. Yeah, you've been caught for a murder, bro. In fact, you ain't even snitching. What you got to snitch about? You got set up. You can't even snitch. You got no information about no plans.
Yeah. I don't even know like that, bro.
I just came from
and there's a picture of you on your lock screen.
Broski. They're putting the group holiday as evidence. Golly. Hey, who's coming Cancun, bro?
Yeah, I can do the 1 year for her. I can do the 1 year for her still.
Okay, what if it was 5 years?
I don't know about that.
Could you do 1 year? We didn't even ask you that. Could you do the 1 year? And that's a more reasonable case.
The girl doing the 1 year for the man.
I expect him to be like, we're in the court and I'm saying, okay, I'll do it, like, I'm guilty or whatever.
You're expecting him to be like, wait!
Yeah. Literally. It was me.
10 years.
Fine, I'll take it, yeah.
10 years, Shirley.
That's what I expect.
But you're not going to wait the 10 years for him, bro.
Got him. But I don't think you wait 10 years for him. Yeah, wait 10.
But it's not my crime.
Yeah, but
I know. But it's are you taking the 1 year? Or
would you take the 1 year though?
Would you
and fully do it?
I would try it, but I don't think
I'll
I'll
just
do it.
Try it. Once you're in, you're in.
You know when you're even in the cell,
who are you?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be whispering through the thing like,
what's that whisper gonna do?
Double cheese.
They lock you up 24 hours, he's gone home.
She's not holding it.
Nah, yeah, no, sorry.
What about you?
I don't think I'm doing it.
Yeah, nah.
10 years though, bro.
Bro,
she's gonna do 10 years.
I've been with her for 3 years. She's
JB.
not my wife.
Yeah, she's not my husband.
I ain't gonna lie though. Man ain't gone jail before, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't doing that.
Neither has she though, JB.
You've been jail before,
Isn't that
yeah,
like
cool.
Cookie Lions?
Put me on it.
Empire. Isn't that what happened?
Is that what happened with Empire?
think
Man
so.
never
You
watched
watched
Empire.
Empire season 1.
Cookie, bro. That's what
Yeah,
Cookie did.
Man, there's no Empire is so shit.
But that's in like season 1 or something.
Yeah.
Let's not do this series thing.
Bro. Not for this at least, bro.
Yeah, not for Empire.
Oh, Shirley, as a hairstylist, have you fucked up people's like hair before? Have you taken accountability for making someone's day bad?
Not ruining their day, but I've lost someone's hair before, but it wasn't the full hair.
The bundles.
Yeah, this was actually my
Story
first time
time.
working with an influencer type thing.
Damn.
Sorry,
So
girl.
we like say I messaged them. We was like, oh,
Who is it?
let's work together.
Sorry, go on.
And then you're gonna beep it out.
No, just leave it. Just leave it.
So then we I did her hair a few times, but every time I did her hair, to be fair, I asked
so
her
she was
to
a
do her
repeat
hair.
customer?
Yeah, I did it a few times, but the first time I asked her to do her hair because I liked her content, but her hair was terrible. So when I should have taken that on board to know that she's gonna be a lot of work.
Okay.
So every time we would agree to something, she would give me more than what we've agreed to do.
Yeah.
So then one time I was rushing through it because obviously this isn't what we planned, and I put less hair on her new wig and I kept some by accident. So then she messaged me and she was just like,
Stretch the pack.
yeah, she was just like, oh, like something like, babe, I didn't mean to, but something's wrong. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, I just feel like this hair is thin and like it's my Brazilian hair. I've had it for 6 years. Like I was thinking, oh, maybe you put it in someone else's wig, and I'm thinking, I'm never gonna put your old hair on someone else's hair. Yeah. So I was thinking, you're crazy, but I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. So I bought her a new bundle.
Okay.
Yeah, and I gave it to her. So I feel like I'm really good with customer service.
Yeah,
That's a good outcome.
Huh?
You said you lost it.
Yeah, because I found it months later and she was right. But at the time, I thought she was mad. And she was like, yeah, because she was like, let me bring you back the wig and then you can make it. And I was like, take the new bundle and find someone else.
So now
You know, I'm glad you took accountability.
No, you regret that.
Regret it? No, she was annoying.
No, do you know what it is? It's easier to let someone like go. Do you guys, some customers you let go in it. Some customers you let go.
Other day, I've gone barbers now in the chair as usual. To be honest, I don't really like that trim in it, but obviously Broski started the trim weird. Usually,
Well, broski.
He started the trim weird in it. Usually, alright, cool. He started with bold in it, fine. Then he started. He took it down a little bit, not to the desired height. Then he done the shape up. I said, "This ain't you." But anyway, cool.
What does he normally do? Like shape up last or shape up?
He usually bolds it, gets it down to level, finishes the fade, shape up last.
Shape up should always be last.
Always be last. Done shape up mid trim, innit? Cool. As he's doing shape up mid trim, all I felt was view. I've looked in the mirror. Bit of my eyebrows gone, bro.
What?
You can't see it now. Can you see it here? And compare here to here. Yeah. Cool. I'm like Tim. I'm looking at myself for a quick 5 minutes. I'm thinking
It was definitely an accident, innit?
nah, but it was an accident. But my problem is he didn't want to take accountability, innit?
Okay.
Cool. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, my eyebrow's gone still. I'm like, boss, did you cut my eyebrow? He's like, what are you talking? You know how he is, bro. Oh, what are you talking about? Why would I do that? It's just like that. I'm like, bro, I know how I came in here. My eyebrow's not like this. I said, look at this one. He's telling me, nah, I didn't cut your eyebrow. You're good. I'm thinking, all right, cool. Maybe it's the lighting in the barbershop. Let's see when I get out. Cool. I've got out of the barbershop. I've gone home, showed my mum. My mum's like, nah, you definitely cut it still. I'm thinking, bro.
Mummy would know still.
Yeah, she'd know, bro.
Mummy would
She'd
know still,
bro. I'm thinking, bro, just take accountability, bro.
Yeah,
it's a minor. It's a minor.
He wouldn't take accountability. What are you talking about? Who's gonna slay that?
Yeah, crazy.
Then what made it worse? Yeah, obviously the man them's going to cut their hair afterwards. He's all relaying the story to the man them, saying.
Bro, man's got a trim that same day he brought it up, bro.
Saying, Nathan thinks I cut his eyebrow. You did cut my eyebrow.
His eyebrow, man.
And then bringing it up is terrible as well. Yeah, bringing it up is terrible still. That's
giving his press and
that's bad form. That's bad form.
What's wrong with
funny,
him?
man.
You're very wrong, bro.
Do you know what it is? NBA being mad at him is funny because NBA ain't never been mad at him. Sorry, bro.
Nah, terrible still. Terrible.
A new staple, bro.
I ain't got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, nah, he's got a monopoly on us still.
What about you? You go back.
Nah, I'm back at his still. I'm back at his.
It's on the block.
Yeah, the had to, man.
I'm a cheater.
Yeah. You gotta cheat sometimes, man.
Dartford for a trip.
Do you not feel like Like, you know how do you lot feel hair depression, and when you get fresh trim, like you feel like alive again?
Yeah, for sure.
My skin gets clearer for some reason, bro.
Is it?
Yeah. I get a trim, my skin's glowing.
Yeah.
Same. Man clears up still.
It definitely lifts man's mood for sure. Yeah. For sure. Man's confidence is higher as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that.
Okay.
There was a time when I used to not like getting trims though. Yeah, when I didn't have my barber pattern.
Okay.
I didn't have my barber pattern a couple years back, old studio.
You don't know how it's gonna go.
What did you call me again? Bart, was it Lisa or Bart Simpson? Bart Simpson. Yeah. Long story short, yeah. When I didn't have a pattern barber, like a barber that I thought was giving me the trim that I need, I preferred myself with no trim, which is so weird.
That's crazy.
I always thought I'm my best when I didn't have a trim.
Is it?
When I did have a trim, I needed at least a week until I can look good. Like I need to, yeah, man. There was a time when I definitely didn't like. I feel like that still was the opposite still, but
why though?
Just not good enough barbering, innit? So.
Do you have better when it was in that?
Do you have like your staple customers, or do you feel like it's very like different every month?
No, I have my staples, but I'm trying to divert from the wigs, man. I'm tired of them.
What do you want to go into?
Like more of the like.
Well, am I funny again?
More the natural hair stuff, like yeah, the mix.
It's more a question for Shirley, but they were basically saying how they've had some of their female friends say to them that they feel like some men are with them because of it's a status symbol to other guys. So basically, they're basically saying like some girls can tell when a guy's only interested in her because she looks like she's like an influencer or like she's someone he can brag about.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've experienced something like that?
Yeah.
And you feel like you can tell?
Yeah, because sometimes it's like two people don't really make that much sense together. So I feel like you see that a lot when it's like a really pretty girl and an alright guy. No? Yeah, I don't see that.
isn't it?
I've got what I've got in it. Do you get me?
This is all me. Don't take this away from me.
That's
right.
That's right.
I feel like you lot have character. I feel like sometimes it's like you can see that the relationship is pure, like it's pure aesthetic purposes. So the girl is a handbag. Damn. Yeah, like a trophy girl.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and you can, and
I hear that, but my thing is I don't know if I've ever seen it where guys just brags about his girl just because she's pretty. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like that,
but they don't have to say it.
Do you know what I think of? Yeah, you know when guys post their girls' asses.
That's crazy.
Their girl. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy. I've seen that. That's crazy. That's a good example.
Yeah, she's your.
What the hell are you doing posting her ass, bro?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
No, but it's not even like. It would be like not even that, like man them on their private stories or like there's even a certain guy I'm thinking of, yeah.
I've never seen that.
Like bro, like posting her like in a sexual manner.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
Well, you know, a man not even be his girl. Do you get it? Like,
this one is
not something
his
like
girl,
I think this one is. It's little things like. It's little things like in the mirror selfies that they take in the lift. He's slapping her bum. That's not for us.
Yeah.
Do you get me? That's and that's more likely to happen. Like, do you think you've seen something like that?
Yeah.
Because there's someone that I know we all know, but I don't know how close we are with the individual. Right. But they post things like that. Okay. Do you get me?
Yeah. It's like he feels like the man he's trying to show off. Like
that's terrible form.
I've actually never like.
Maybe I have and I've never noticed it.
That's terrible form.
The girl is like separate to
the it's not content, man.
It's not content at all.
It's not content still. But yeah, I hear it still.
Yeah, I feel like that's a perfect example of it.
But I guess but some people are content.
I mean, if they see it as a trophy raft, they got to show their trophy, innit? So
no, but like you can't just be with a girl.
To show it where it's like she's a whole trophy. She's not just a physical trophy. Yeah. Yeah, man. What is something that you lot know about women now that you didn't understand when you was younger?
Wow.
Pussy.
That's too funny.
A real one is complaints, man. Like
complaints
without solutions.
That women complain and they don't want solutions. Yeah.
They just want to vent. It's an outlet.
I'm here saying, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that?
And they're getting angry.
They get angry.
They
or you're still complaining.
Yeah. Do you know what I remember? I don't know.
So what have you done about men that you didn't know when you were younger?
You didn't answer.
I did answer. I said patience. Did you listen at all?
No, he said patience.
Then I said I was going to say patience too, and I spoke about my mum and
arguments.
Alright.
Did you listen at all?
What's wrong with you, fam?
What do you know about men, fam?
What's wrong with sis?
What do I know? That if you tell a man what you want, he's just gonna do that even if it's not him.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
I also think
because why have you given me the mark scheme, and you want me to put a different answer?
Yeah.
You think you're winning if you know what you want. So you're gonna think, this is how it goes over here.
And more time
you might be telling him, he's just gonna be like, all right, cool, I can do that.
Yeah, but you know what it is though? Like saying what you want isn't the same. It's obviously not the same as the person doing what you want without you asking, isn't it? You're just asking for something, but the whole gesture is you didn't want it to be asked for. You just wanted it. Once you've asked for it, that
it's
gesture,
not the same.
It's not the same, innit?
Yeah, but if I told you
a long time ago,
if I told you on Sunday and then you do it in 2 weeks' time, then I'm not gonna think, it's because I told you. Especially if there's things that's happened in between, because I feel like there's a way that men can move, they could pop in at the right time. You feel
that's just a guy doing something for you that, you know what I'm saying, that you asked for though. He doesn't actually want to do it though. Maybe, but
it's still in his control to do it. Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, so it's still up to him.
Do you not like that?
Huh?
Do you not like that?
I don't like that.
Do you not like it?
That men will do something I ask to do.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is.
Because that's what it kind of sounded like to me.
What do you mean like it's not him though? Because like there's bare things that are not gonna come natural to man just because man's a guy, innit? Do you get me?
Most things are gonna come natural that she's thinking about though.
Not necessarily.
What comes natural? What even comes natural?
I would think like something like, here's an example, cool, she's asked my man for flowers.
Okay.
Could have just got them anyway, innit?
Yeah. Or she
loses value when she asks.
Or girl says, I like when my man's like really expressive and tells me I look this and this.
Okay, yeah, that's
and if a guy is not like that naturally, he knows that this is what she likes. Hey, babe, you look beautiful, bro. I swear down, you look so beautiful.
It's like
you're thinking, wow, I think
he changed, like he's perfect.
He's the one.
Yeah. But you literally gave him
just doing what you said.
Literally.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Just clocked him to shift.
And that men control relationships and women control sex.
Wow.
Men control relationships and women control sex.
Women control. Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, but I don't think they know that.
Who knows that?
Women.
That men control relationships. Wait, would you rather be the person who takes whether you're in a relationship or not?
Would I rather be the person that takes relationships?
Also, what do you mean by control relationships?
Like, a girl's not in a relationship unless a boy asks her, bro.
She's my girlfriend, or like.
I thought you meant during the
relationship.
There's no way. No girl can force you.
Right, I understand that. But I'm talking about during. That's what I thought. You said men control relationships, innit?
Oh no.
So I assume like during the relationship, how is it controlled?
I feel like it's more the initiation of a
relationship. Okay, that makes sense.
And it's initiation of sex and initiation of relationship.
How is a relationship control? I feel that's even in the relationship, men have a lot of like say on how it goes.
And that's what I'm trying to ask, like, you know,
in what way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while. In what ways? Because you don't control that. Do we go out? Do we stay in?
No, we don't.
You do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, bro. They just
suggest,
bro. What? Because if they suggest that you're not on it, then we're not going, bro.
It's the pressure on tops.
Exactly.
Some men like, cool, she suggested it, man's just gonna do it because man don't want the hassle of not hearing it.
But that's still you deciding.
But you can air it.
So what, you don't think it's a vice versa thing?
How's it vice versa?
If you suggest something and she's not on it, you're still
gonna not be on it.
How can she not be on it?
What would you suggest that she's not on?
She's not gonna not be on it.
It's either she can post it or she can't. If she can't post it, we're not going.
No, we'll still go. She just snap us up in the car, whatever. No, more time. I definitely agree with that. Control, bro.
I feel like you might set the tone and then maybe she helps adjust it, but then you used to like.
But in terms of the whole statement of whether we go out or not, you control that, bro.
Yeah.
In your hands.
You fully control that, bro.
If you don't want to go, what is happening?
What's happening? If she don't want to go, you don't care.
Yeah. You care less still, unless it's like your idea. But that's rare.
That's a burn. No, hold on.
Why?
Are you sure you wouldn't care less? Imagine you tell your babes, man wants to go here, and she said no. That's a burner.
Yeah, it would burn.
Hold on. What? You don't want to go. Okay, cool. It depends on the setting as well. Because cool, if it's a thing.
Yeah, no, it's a JB. It's a burn still. It's a burn.
It's way more of a burner than
because it's so rare that man suggests something. If I say, "Oh, I booked tickets,"
No, that's dead. I don't want to do that.
No. But let's say you've not asked her. You just booked it, assuming she's gonna be on.
JB, just money.
There's more. Let's just say, I want to go. To
Paris. She don't want to go.
No, nothing like that. No, SB. Let's say it's a concert that you could easily find someone to go with. Easily. You're not losing no money, bro.
Yeah.
But you wanted to go with her.
That's different. I feel like
no, but in the concert as well, it can be because you don't like the artist. It just needs to be something that you want to do.
Okay.
Whatever you don't want to do.
Why? Yeah, even if you don't like the artist, why she not coming with man, bro?
No, that's
reasonable.
She's just being herself and telling me that she don't like the artist, bro.
That's reasonable. Go with your other friend.
Because we will go to things that
I'm showing up for you, bro. Yeah. I'm showing up for you. Man's watching Lion King for the 5th time, bro.
How many niggas went to go watch Barbie with their girl? They don't care about Barbie.
My girl shouldn't be saying no.
Okay, but it's more of a burner, like. Definitely, it burns more.
No, you're nonchalant, bro.
I'm not even nonchalant, bro.
Regardless,
it's an like, let's say you're living together. Let's give that example. She don't want to go somewhere you suggested. Boom, you don't go. You go another time, or you go somewhere else.
It's a burn, man.
It's a burner.
I don't want to be a thing where you booked it though, because that's different. You had
if you booked it, then
you booked it because you wanted to go with her,
and you thought she'd be on it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's different. That's gonna be a burn, innit? But you booked that and you just suggested something. She's not on it. Cool. It's staying in for the night, innit? It's what it is.
Wow, so much control.
Like, are you burnt when the man them? You know what I'm saying? Say that we're not doing this anymore. You have to stay at home.
Loads of control.
Yeah, I guess.
No, that's different though.
What did you want to go into your vent about? You had a vent about not dating. It's a setup. Blah blah.
Who's vent? Shirley.
Something about not dating. Yeah, like it's.
That's crap. What I said.
Something about baby mum culture.
Yeah, something about black men.
And stretching.
I didn't say none of that.
And black families.
And stretching.
Yeah.
She said that
you're
part.
You're a good girl.
That part. I just feel like.
Let's get into it, man.
We in today's society, we try to make back to what I said about women control sex. I think taking it all a bit too. I don't know. I feel like they're putting it forward too much and it's messing up the balance of things. Like it's meant to be.
Women are putting sex forward too much.
Yeah.
Like they're freeing it up too much.
Yeah, but they don't. I don't feel like they feel like it's normal. But again, women control sex, and I don't think they know that they control sex.
Okay,
do you know what I'm saying?
You're saying that we have a promiscuous culture.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And why do you think that's a problem?
Because
they get sexualized more.
Yeah, it's a thing. That's a thing.
Because I feel like it's good. Like it's good for a man to feel like I need to work for something. Rather than just because then you lose the value of women, and then women start to look at themselves in a certain way, men start to look at themselves in a certain way, and then everyone's just like,
yes, it's imbalanced.
Yeah,
I hear it.
I
actually hear that.
Yeah.
So well, we know where the issue lies. Woman,
yes, you hear it.
It's time to wake up.
No.
Is that not the point of what we're trying to say?
Literally, women, stand
wake the fuck up.
The reason why
you did say something about you were gonna throw men into the mix. Like you did say something about
what did I say?
Yeah,
you said something about the man them and dating or something. Like you did say something.
She got more than 1 point.
I just feel like men lie about how they navigate the game.
Go on.
Because
you're killing me, bro.
Because hold on.
I'm telling her I love her.
What is your game?
I love her for now.
You get it.
Your game.
Guys are just lying.
It's you're trying to see.
This is great.
It's like you're trying to see how long she can hold.
I wanna do a little icebreaker. You two,
icebreaker, you know. The ice is melted.
Icebreaker.
Bring the first batch.
Yeah. So you know you two locked in, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna send you a list of 20 countries.
Yeah.
Countries, and you have to describe it to him. Each country with one word, and you have to guess the country.
One word. All right.
This game is called Stereotypes. Cool.
Be careful.
Both parts.
Okay, so we've got SPK and JB.
You got data.
the Wi-Fi here. Alright, cool.
One word. Okay, so long as it's not the word, basically.
You can't say the country.
He's the only one that can guess. Are we not all guessing?
No, just JB. Just JB.
Cool. Just one word to the country.
So next week.
Donald Trump.
America.
That counts as one word, right?
Yeah.
This counts as one word too.
Wait, you?
Donald Trump.
It's a name though, so I'll give it to you. Because you don't call him Donald.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, cool.
You could have said Trump though.
Fair.
Alright, cool. Eiffel.
Sorry?
Eiffel.
France.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
Italy.
That's crazy.
Nazis.
Germany.
This isn't the country, so I can say it, innit?
Boy.
Okay, cool.
But it's only one word though.
One word. Alright, cool. Is that his name? Yeah. Putin.
Oh, Russia.
Beijing.
That should be
China.
Yeah.
Can you can
do that.
Tokyo.
That's
Japan.
cheating now.
It's cheating now.
It's cheating now. No.
You have to make it.
Fair enough.
Make it more racist, man.
One word. Where we are now? Which one did you
You
get
said
last?
Japan.
Yeah.
Cool, you
I
guessed
said
that.
Japan,
Alright, cool.
Come on, bro.
Bruv.
What? Oh, the UK.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Oh, Brazil.
Yeah.
Curry.
Crazy for me.
India. Why are you laughing?
Cartels.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Kangaroos.
Australia.
This one's hard.
I'm not gonna say a city. I'm gonna make it hard. Cold.
That's terrible.
You think so?
Yeah.
If it's not naming the city, I can say the city if you want me to. You guys
No.
don't want to say
You should say the artist, the bait artist.
Fairs.
Cold. Can you change it?
Nah, bro.
Cold.
Yeah, that's bad. Fair enough. Yeah, that's bad.
Cold.
It's you that made me do this hard. I would have done it the way I wanted to, but I would have said
When
any
you
city.
Yeah,
Quickly went for it.
no.
When you say cold,
Name cold places, bro.
Yeah, facts.
This is mad. Yeah, this is
What's
too
this
big,
one?
man. But it's a bait country, and it's cold.
It's a bait
big
one.
bait country.
and it's cold.
You're saying bare words that are not one.
Say the way I want to play the game I wanted to.
You can't do cities, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't do cities.
That's all you want.
That's next week's game.
So
Man,
easy.
cold.
Just guess some countries.
Antarctica. That's not no.
Countries.
That's a continent, bro.
And it's a big country.
Is it that bad of a?
Okay,
I
I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip
a
it.
bad clue still.
Yeah, it's a terrible clue. It was Canada.
Oh,
But he said that with the artist.
Yeah, you should have guessed Drake.
artist.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
fair.
was like,
But
you should've
I
said
don't
the
think
artist.
of Canada. I think mad cold.
Yeah.
I don't think cold is the first thing that comes to mind, you
Yeah,
know.
that was terrible.
But people, you've got Canada right now, bro. Man's gonna have to take some jackets, you know.
You could have
Canada
drank.
Goose.
Yeah, but not mad.
If you said
cold.
goose,
If you said
goose,
he would have got there still.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not a stereotype though.
Yes,
Whatever, man. Play. Do you want to play as well? Try and get some countries for you.
Alright, man.
Bro,
This is game, bro. Let him enjoy it, bro.
Torres.
Spain.
Yeah, well played.
Fucking.
Stavros Flatley.
What?
Oh no. Alpha.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make it fair beat.
Alpha.
Where does the word alpha come from?
Alpha.
Bare words, bro. Yeah, word.
It's cooked.
Greece.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic.
Sweden.
Son.
That's good still.
Korea.
Which one though?
South.
Yeah.
Habibi.
Mecca.
Are
you really locked in, cuz?
Yeah, word. You taking your shahada?
United Arab Emirates.
That's actually a bad
That's
guess.
bad still.
Is it?
That's bad.
That's
That's bad still.
That's a dubs.
Is it
The Holy Land, you know.
Doobie? I said Mecca. I said Doobie.
DXB. Crazy
That's the only place.
Don't find out Dubai 2009. He's talking about Mecca. Can you imagine? We didn't know the UAEs.
Muslims wouldn't let Mecca be in Dubai, bro.
Facts.
It's not
Nicki Minaj goes there.
What the hell is he in the bio, bro?
It's
Guess, bro.
Mecca. Oh, I ain't poor.
Should have kind of know that, innit?
Yeah, you should still.
Yeah, you should know that.
Yeah, you should still.
Why should I know that?
You should still.
Why should I know that?
It's the main country. Yeah. To be fair, like the most probably what I would think is one of the most powerful countries in the Middle East. Yeah.
Where I would say even Islam maybe even originated there.
No, wait, skip.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
Fair.
Pyramids.
Egypt.
We had to get one in. Guess though, guess.
No, do it again.
Mbili.
We have to get. It was actually my stereotype. Man should have actually said man of things.
Yeah, you should have still.
He said, bro.
He said, I think I read this one still. He said,
a country though.
Come on.
What country could you think of that people would say that about? Let's name some countries. Why doesn't he just name countries?
Just keep going, bro.
Kenya.
Yeah, you go, man.
Like he's wasting our time.
Yeah, that was
you said you had questions. Well, now you haven't said.
Don't worry, he's shy, man.
What do you think about push presents? Are they mandatory? I've been seeing a lot of the talk. Push present, obviously, saying your gal gives birth. You're a gal, not your woman. You're a gal.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
who gives birth now? Obviously, you get me. Like it's a gift for you bringing life into this world. Your shared, contribution.
I feel like pregnancy is really hard, and it deserves recognition.
Such a mature way to answer it.
I feel pregnancy.
Do you think it's
really
mandatory
hard.
though? Do you think like if you've done that? Get me.
You're expecting a gift.
He ain't more than a gift. He's also Then
you can get your gift.
And what if you pass this? Yeah. Boy, there's a rollie there.
Hey, listen, 18K.
Cool. What are you saying though? Do you think it's mandatory though?
It's not mandatory.
No, it's mandatory.
No, it's not mandatory, and I just feel like again, pregnancy is really hard.
Yeah,
so,
very hard.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's something you would expect though? Because I didn't know push presents were that normalized. I don't expect a lot of older people to have been doing those things.
No.
No, I don't think so.
It's definitely part of this new materialistic world we're living in.
I don't even know if it's like a real issue.
But I'm not against it.
In relationships.
Outside the black community.
I swear, I don't.
Bro, I've never heard of it.
Like if a man decides to get his wife a present for having a baby,
fine,
all power to him. But
it's not a push present,
like
calling it a
yeah.
I've never known it to be a name or anything. Like if a guy,
it's just a gesture. It's just what it is.
It's a gesture still.
But then now it's.
Boy, my presents to you is my presents here.
Let me get the tweet still, because the tweet you need it word by word.
Is it the one where?
Who is it?
I don't know the person personally. Still, fortunately,
push presents.
Push presents.
They're definitely a new thing. Even baby showers, they're way too much.
I think you say they're new.
What?
You think that everyone's overdoing it, innit?
Yeah, it's too much.
It's because everyone's having babies.
No, but people having babies, people make a spectacle out of their baby shower, bro.
Yeah.
No, we're just at the age to see it now, though.
Do you think?
No, but
I think back then it used to be like a tea party. You invite the girls. I don't think they used. I don't think
when's back then?
To be there.
When's back then?
Niggas love to
10 years ago.
Niggas love to talk about life they never lived in.
It's true.
It doesn't matter anymore. Fairs.
But it's not mandatory for you, no?
Nah.
So you might getting your wife push present.
A man.
Yeah.
You might get your gal.
She's my gal.
Your wife.
It depends, man.
Depends.
It depends. Do you know what? Facts, and do you know what it is as well? Like getting ready for a baby is mad expensive anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Who said the push present has to be expensive though?
Yeah,
you're right.
Meaningful.
Yeah, meaningful.
I said who said the push present has to be expensive?
You're right. Still.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. I guess that all ties into the idea of the whole title.
That's just a full album.
Yeah, facts.
It's a
USB with our best memories.
Bro. It's materialism and the title being given to it. A lot of people that are advocating for things are not talking about the little things.
But it's not materialism for what materialism is. I think it's just they want appreciation. That's it.
I don't know if it's that. Because I can appreciate you with my words and you'll feel it.
Are you listening?
Shakespeare with no dough.
Hey babe, sit down. I want to tell you something.
Hear my spoken words. Sit down, babe.
Hey, this is my ode to you. Hey,
he even records it, puts on a tape.
You pushed that out, so thank you.
Hey, babe. I set the projector up in the living room. Come downstairs.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
What's my name?
Charles. Oh, Lucille.
No, but she's saying if it's not just appreciation, it's definitely materialistic as well, bro.
I'm saying it's materialistic though.
She was saying it's just appreciation. I'm saying it's more
materialistic. A lot of people that are like advocating for the push presents and made the whole topic about it are definitely advocating. Bro, it's become materialism has become normalized, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Guy buys his girl Van Cleef bracelets, couple grand. You get me? Or certain things of luxury, like luxurious things, bro. Like, it's definitely to do with luxury. Someone talking about the push present ain't talking about something that ain't expensive. Let's be real.
It's got to be snappable.
Do you know,
hundreds.
Do you know, I feel like all this materialism culture, they're just trying to make up, it's like insurance. They're trying to make sure that you show up with like something tangible.
Pay the depot.
I feel like logically they know that it's not that deep, but it's like, if this all goes left, I know this is what I got out of it.
This is the depot.
Yeah.
We're both finished as both genders anyway. Because as the guys, as we're talking, as we're brought out the topic, as I was brought out the topic, a lot of guys' perception of women is based on what they see. A lot of people, it's based on what they see on social media. Like a certain girl tweets something, or a lot of girls make a statement about something, but they don't represent necessarily the majority. But it just, I guess social media just has that feeling about loads of things. Like people's minds be so swayed.
It's just what you see in it, so that's all you can base it off of.
I'm thinking about the woman that was running things.
Social media.
Like the women that you think that's who I want to be. Like she's killing it right
Behind
now.
Closed
when
doors.
I think about Summer Walker, JT, Young Miami, they're a mess.
This was.
Yeah, but you got